Hold on, let me turn it up for you. Yeah. I know a lot of my computer going slow, y'all. Struggling today. On this Good Friday. Yeah. Yeah, y'all come on in the newsroom. Come on in. Feel me? Welcome. To my fan side. To the hating ass side. All you goddamn weeds on the hating side. Stink. Fan side of the audience, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me turn this down there. I told y'all stuff going a little janky. There we go. All right, y'all come on in. All right, we got a good amount of stuff to talk about today. Nicki Minaj. Hey, she agreeing with Trump. She endorsing Trump. Dave Portnoy. He wants grace for his offensive ass remarks. And he's talking about, oh, they're talking about my lineage now. So I need grace. I understand. Some of y'all might not know who Dave Portnoy is. Bro's like the owner of Barstool and all that shit. But he had a lot of anti-black punkyism going on. Not only his network, but with his tweets and shit. That's what we're gonna get into today. Y'all come on in though, you feel me? Yeah. Raining out here again in Dago. Rainy ass weather and shit. I think it's raining all across the United States, you feel me? But yeah, before we hop into both topics at hand, you already know I got more stuff for y'all besides the two topics. But before we get into it, first of all, y'all see this? Man, they sentenced brother 9 days in jail. I wonder if goddamn Cynthia Erivo bit the nigga while he was trying to grab Ariana Grande. It's just a weird dynamic between them two. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I guess she really trying to play her Man of the Year part, I guess. And like I said, before we get into the topic at hand, let me talk to my fan sector of the audience. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have, they tiny as hell, you feel me? My mods and producers, Breland, Brooke, Kiveon, Daryl, Byron, and everybody else that's on the fan side of the game and is going to be in the chat that might chime in and call in or come up on stage. Do this loudly and proudly, please. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Other sector of my audience. Oh my God.
Lord Jesus.
You suspected white supremacists. How's the meth milkshake? Okay? You Sambos, you Tethers, you Honkies, and the rest of you imbeciles. All y'all can EAD with your stank asses.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, y'all, let's hop right into it. Told y'all. Nicki Minaj, man, she endorsing Trump. There's a lot of infighting, though, going on with the MAGA. God damn, they infighting. Shit. Because of those fouls of a certain person. Anyway, Nicki Minaj to speak about alleged Christian prostitution in Nigeria. This week alongside UN ambassador. And I also looked this up on Perplexity. Before we read the article, let's read this right here. Nicki Minaj is currently collaborating with the Trump administration, particularly with Trump's U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Mike Waltz, to address the treatment and prosecution of Christians in Nigeria. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hold on. Where the hell am I? Oh, she is slated to speak at the United Nations alongside the Trump administration to highlight this issue. Has she already talked? Has she already talked at the United Nations? Let's look that up real quick. Hell, put it in the chat. Do y'all know? Did she talk already? We're gonna look it up here. Did Nicki talk at the United Nations? So she already spoke. Damn, I ain't even seeing nothing about this. I ain't seen no clips or nothing. Okay, she already spoke. There we go. We got our answer. All right. Where is that? Minaj has publicly expressed support and gratitude toward President Trump for his actions regarding this cause, including sharing prayers and advocating for prosecuted Christians globally. This partnership is part of a broader effort by the Trump administration to spotlight religious prosecution, especially the violence attributed to Boko Haram in Nigeria. Minaj has connected this work to her faith, which she credits for helping her through tough times early in her career. Regarding political alignment, Minaj has not publicly endorsed a political party. Basically, whichever one's gonna pay her ass, that's who she's gonna endorse at the moment. Allegedly. Now let's read this article right here, which I already read the title. This is by Kay Wicker. All right. Wow, Kay Wicker, this like, holy cow! Kay Wicker, you most definitely white. All right. Gee golly, Nicki Minaj is apparently gearing up to speak at the upcoming event. She already spoke. We saw, you know. Actually, what did she say there though? We're gonna look that up after we read some more of this article. All right. Let me turn the music down. Turn the music down a little bit. There we go. On Sunday, November 16th, Time correspondent Eric Cortelisa, or Cortel Issa, or I don't know how you say this goddamn name, so I'm going to say Cor, reported that the 42-year-old rapper would join U.S. ambassadorship. Okay, we don't need to read this. We know. We see. We know. Blah, blah, blah. Naughty dotty. Do, 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 do. All right. Nicki Minaj is not arguably the greatest female recording artist, but also a principled individual who refuses to remain silent in the face of injustice. I wonder if she's going to team up with Amber Rose. Are they going to make a MAGA song or a Republican song with that other motherfucker that looked like a stud? What's his name? I don't know his name, but the MAGA rapper, bro, look like a stud. You feel me? MAGA rapper. There you go. There go the stud right there. And shout out to the studs on code. You feel me? But look at this honky. Bro most definitely look like a stud. You feel me? I think he had a song with fucking Honky Zan, aka Roseanne. All right. But let's keep reading. The ambassador wrote, "I'm grateful she's leveraging her massive platform to spotlight the atrocities against Christians in Nigeria. And I look forward to standing with her as we discuss the steps the president and his administrations are taking to end the prosecution of our Christian brothers and sisters." Replying shortly after Minaj gushed about the opportunity, "Ambassador, I'm so grateful to be entrusted with the opportunity of this magnitude. I do not take it for granted. It means more than you know," she wrote before adding, "The bars and I will never stand down in the face of injustice. We've been giving our influence by God. There must be a bigger person. Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading this. Okay, let's find out what she said. You feel me? What did Nicki talk about at the United Nations? Let's find that out. Let's see what she talked. All right. Hey, Pan-African groupies, is this a win for y'all? Nicki Minaj, Caribbean, be advocating for the Christians out there. I don't know. This might be a win for the Pan-African groupies. You feel me? Consciously is probably twerking right now. Ecstatic about this. Why the hell did I do that? I don't want to print this. Make it bigger. Anyway, Nicki Minaj spoke at the United Nations in 2025 to highlight the prosecution of Christians in Nigeria. In her speech, she expressed gratitude. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What did she think? She emphasized that her message was not about taking political sides, but about standing against injustice. Okay. Her appearance was alongside U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, and she acknowledged, okay, humanitarian. You're not saying what she said, so I don't give a rat's ass about this. All right, we clicking. Well, there you go. All right. She on there. You feel me? Fighting along with Trump administration. You feel me? Because standing up for the Christian Nigerians out there that's getting murked out there by the Muslim Nigerians. Okay? This just goes to show you that these motherfucking celebrities and shit like that, you feel me? They stand up for what they want. You feel me? All right? So, Nicki Minaj, that's cool and all. You stand up for the Christian Nigerians and shit like that. But don't, how can we say this? Don't be upset when, like, a good amount of us Black Americans ain't really rocking with you. Because, man, we remember when you shitted on Michael B. Jordan with the Dorbe shit. And since then, you ain't talked about no Black American injustices here, even though you in the States. You feel what I'm saying? I think she was born here, too, to be honest. Like, for real. I think Nicki Minaj was born here. We can look that up right now. All right. Pretty sure in New York or something. Was Nicki Minaj born in the state? But it shows, the allegiance, these people have. She wasn't even born in the state. I thought this woman was born in the United States. Oh, this is making even more sense now. This making even more sense. There it goes. Okay. So when we delineate as Black Americans, you feel me? And Brooke in the building, she coming in hot. She says, welcome them. What's cracking, Brooke? Hope you living well. But like I was saying, when we delineating, we doing our own thing, they already show who they have their allegiance to. Prime example. But they sure want our Black American dollar, right? They sure want to use our art forms and all that type of shit, right? Not only that, though, whenever we try to do the whole Pan-African shit, what Michael B. Jordan was doing, that's Pan-Africanism. His lineage, Black American, was trying to uplift the goddamn Caribbean goddamn lineage by making a drink commemorating they ass. And Nicki Minaj and the rest of them motherfuckers was not having it. right? But now we see, you feel me, who she caping for. That's why y'all look at my FBA fam. Do not be goddamn mad when we delineating and we like, we can't rock with y'all. Y'all ain't really rocking with us. Y'all show that all the goddamn time. Brooke says, and he has Caribbean friends who did not stand up for him and speak on his behalf. Correct. Brooke is talking about Michael B. Jordan. Okay? She's talking about Michael B. Jordan. Where was his Caribbean friends to be like, hold on. He's just trying to show love. He's just doing what y'all be doing with our Black American art form, culture, and shit like that. Man, what can I say, man? Telling y'all, I bring y'all this stuff so I could show y'all why delineation is not a problem. But hey, Nicki Minaj, guess you make the Pan-African goofies proud. Now on to the next subject. We got a honky alert. Honky alert. Honky alert. Dave Portnoy is a honky. There go Dave Portnoy right there, the owner of Barstool. Now this motherfucker wants grace for his offensive ass remarks. Let's read some of these offensive ass remarks, right? Some of the anti-black things he said. And Perplexity didn't even get it all. Remember when he said that Angel Reese was ghetto trash? What do you mean by that? Huh? Anyway, what are some of the anti-black things that Dave Portnoy said? You feel me? Oh, and Dave Portnoy is Jewish, by the way. Which is why we don't separate that shit like y'all love to do. Y'all love to separate by religion and shit. Hell no. Last time I checked, a Christian could be a white supremacist. A Jewish person could be a white supremacist. Hell, a Muslim person could be a white supremacist. So, if you're a white supremacist, I'm putting you as a fucking white supremacist. I ain't about to separate your shit. Now, Berber dismissed allegations of racist chants toward Chicago Sky player Angel Reese during a WNBA game, calling the claims nonsense. Now, I don't know if he chanted at a game, but he most definitely called Angel Reese ghetto trash. Just saying. All right? He has a history of using racist language. Let me guess, the N-word? Yeah, the N-word. God damn. I ain't even surprised they use the N-word no more. They calling each other niggas as they fighting. They're like, what's up? I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm like, long as y'all don't stop me economically, politically, and socially and shit like that, or stop my people and shit like that, man, that N-word, I don't give a goddamn about it. Now, don't get wrong. That don't mean you could go willy-nilly and saying and shit. Because I can't speak for the rest of my black brothers and sisters. They might put a foot in your ass. I'm just saying for me. Okay? I'm just like, they say the word, I'm like, okay. You got them, Face McGee? Hunky Tear? Shit. And has overseen Barstool Sports content. This what I will say though. What's problematic about Dave Portnoy saying the N-word is because he runs a platform that dives into black culture. which means that if he has the sentiment, he's going to spin a narrative about us black people. So there you go. See how I tied that in? So that's the problem with this hunky saying the N-word and shit like that. Which he's Jewish, by the way. That's for you idiots, Sambos, hunkies out there. Y'all be out here. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, it's Jewish supremacy. It's Jewish supremacy. No, white supremacy. All you motherfuckers be falling in line for that shit. Anyway, sports content that has included racial slurs has led to some black employees quitting the company. Whoa! Portnoy has made disparaging statements towards black individuals, such as telling Soraya Tinker, a black player in the NWHL, who accused Barstool Sports of promoting white supremacy, that she should be in jail for the comments without proof. Damn. All right. What else I got for y'all? There have been public criticism labeling Portnoy and Barstool Sports as promoting racist or sexist. Why not just put in? Content through jokes and commentary with accusations that he had his brand often use offensive racial and sexist humor under the guise of authenticity. You know what they say? It's just a joke, bro. We're just joking, bro. FBA Convo in the building. What's good, bro? Hope you living well, man. You know it's just a joke, bro. Why not? Come on, dude. I mean, not Dave Portnoy. I done heard, bro. He be like, you stupid motherfucker. I swear, I think he said that to somebody online. He was talking to some white dude that looked like Moby. I know some of y'all's like, you talking about Moby? That's the book, bro. No, Moby, the artist. Go, yo, you know what? I'm tired of Googling perplexity shit for y'all. Okay, y'all go look it up. Look up Moby the artist. Okay, I'm not even gonna show you. I'm gonna let y'all look it up, and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, damn, that's what bro looked like. Dave Portnoy was out there like, you stupid bastard motherfucker. Die, 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 die. And you know why he was doing all that? Because he felt that other bro was anti-Semitic. All of a sudden, bro out here is like, oh, this is wrong. You can't talk about this. Oh, you can't talk about people lineage. Oh, Justin Timberlake ass, Cry Me a River ass motherfucker. See how they do? Anyway, on the podcast, Portnoy noted that a certain hires at Barstool Sports like Brandon have been made explicitly because they are black. Oh, damn, Gilly and Wallow. Oh, did y'all know he said this? Which sparked discussions about his approach to race and diversity. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Down, 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 down,
Damn.
Oh. Of course he denies being racist. You gotta deny being racist at this point. And nobody out really saying that they fucking a hunky, except for Nick Fuentes. We see what's happening, bruh. That hunky, literally, he out here is like, yep, I'm a hunky supremacist and proud of it. Motherfucker get deplatformed every other week. You can't be out here nowadays saying, yep, I'm a racist. Of course he gonna deny it. Man, we seeing through your actions. And now bro got some nerve. Be like, I need grace, y'all. Come on, bro. I need grace. I know I said Angel Reese was ghetto trash. I said I hired this black person because they black. DEI. I know I said nigga 1,000 times. But give me grace, man. Give me grace, bro. Man, you're the Johnny Bravo head ass cut, nigga. Fuck your grace. You don't give our black American people grace. Right? When they end up saying certain things about certain lineages, they got to fucking pay. And get chastised while doing it. Then gotta apologize. Anyway, this by Tara Madahadaban came out November 19th. Let's read a little bit of this. All right. Dave Portnoy recently found himself on the receiving end of some anti-Semitic slurs during a trip to Mississippi. Discussing the incident while appearing as a guest on CBS Sunday morning. The Barstool founder told host Tony Dukalapil that he believes, and let's make this bigger because I'm blind. I was having a hard time seeing that. The Barstool founder told host Tony Dukalapil that he believes anti-Semitism has ballooned. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you crying son of a bitch. Now, the shoe on the other foot, and now you want to cry fucking wolf. Goddamn. Occasionally you get hey kite or Jew or whatever. And by the way, YouTube, I'm reading an article. I'm not saying this. I know how you it's every day now. There's a definite shift in what's going on. Portnoy says, so yeah, now for me being a Jewish person, you have to step up. You're kind of someone people look up to in the Jewish community. You have to go, all right, this is not normal. Haha with the guys. People are coming up with real hate. Well, they could be in the fucking kitchen, but once that heat start heating up, they can't stand it, can't they? God damn. Dukalapil did ask Portnoy about Barstool's success being based on not being afraid to offend. And whether he saw a connection between what you unleashed and what you now have to deal with. Okay? And there's a clip out there. I ain't gonna play it. Shout out to Dewan B. He talked about Dave Portnoy too. And he played the clip. And guess what? Dave Portnoy does what the white supremacists allegedly do best. No accountability. And you see it right here. No, Portnoy responded, because I think Barstool and myself have always had a pretty good moral fucking temper, you motherfucker. Oh, this nigga line. So being anti-black is good moral compass? Is that what you're trying to say? So he never stood for hate or anything? I mean, I do think that feminists should complain about a Diet Coke and being skinny, and that somehow is like leading to an eating disorder. What is going on? What? Having a skinny can that I think's crazy, and there are things that I think people get far too worked up about. Like he, she, verbs, like crazy to me, making jokes that you are trying to hurt people's feelings and are based in hate. That's never flown with us. I'm playing it. Where is it at? God damn. What? Man. According to Yahoo, last week, 20-year-old Patrick McClintock was identified by the police as the man who hurled, point, and shouted anti-Semitic slurs at Portnoy outside of a Mississippi pizza shop. God damn! In Mississippi, y'all. Damn. Hey man, hey Dave Perkins. Are you gonna change how you do shit at Barstool, bro? Are you gonna stop having these anti-black as kind of talking points and way you report on things and how you do Barstool, bro? Or are you gonna still do the same hunkingism that you got fucking hit with in Mississippi? I believe the latter, because these niggas don't take accountability and they never learn. Scratch that. They learn when you hit their pocketbooks. Hit their pocketbooks. Hit their pocketbooks. Hit their pocketbooks. Yeah! Hit their fucking pocketbooks. That's the only way they learn. Do I want to read any more of this? Not really. Actually, this is what we gotta do, y'all. All right. We can hear. Gotta bring it over here because it don't play in the playback for some weird reason. We'll listen to Burber. I don't want to play that one. Yeah, make a joke that are trying to hurt. Okay. Let's play this clip. I told y'all when I play clips, I turn the music down. Oh man, this shit got to be more crisp. Okay, now let's listen to what, bro.
I occasionally get a type of Jew or whatever. It's every day. Like there's a definitive shift in what's going on. So yes, now I for me being a Jewish person, like you gotta step up. You're kind of someone people look up to in the Jewish community. You have to be like, all right, this is not normal. Ha with the guys. People are coming up with real hate.
How do you explain that line to people?
It's a tough one, and sometimes they always don't get it.
And just last week, a man was arrested for using it. Right? Speech is speech, a joke is a joke. You see it though. And yourself is based on not being afraid to offend. Speech is speech, a joke is a joke. You see a connection between what you unleashed and what you now have to deal with.
No.
All right, I'm done. No accountability. He was like, no, because we were talking about black folks. So, man, don't get your damn Beavis and Butthead shaped head ass out of here with that bullshit. All right, do we want to read some more? We get the gist. Now, hold on, what? What? This nigga was making jokes about that? Wow. Then, yep, okay, then. Oh, we gonna read the whole thing. Others weighed in on a conversation with many sharing clip of Portnoy on CBS, cited some of the crazier things he said and done, including wishing missiles would hit Greta Thunberg's aid flotillas bound for Gaza, making rape jokes, and being serially accused of sexual assault. God damn. Holy fuck. What? Portnoy and Barstool have made racist jokes, defended blackface. Well. What? Made sexist jokes. Okay, All right. Damn, it. Y'all see it. I ain't even gonna read the rest. There y'all go. Bye, y'all. We don't need no more. Now this nigga won't grace. Man, you better take your ass somewhere with that bullshit. All right. And this is just people on Twitter getting on him. He said, No. You mean that I said, fuck your feelings. Okay. You feel me? All right. Honky Portnoy. All right. And y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all. While y'all tuning in, I'm about to say this right now. Okay. Hit that notification bell. When I go live on the Tube side of the game and on the Twitter side of the game, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. That's how you know when I go live. What y'all been doing? That subscriber watch time is going up. There's more people that's tuning in to the lives, chiming in. I see y'all. Appreciate it. What else been going up too, though, is the goddamn imbeciles in the damn hate sector audience. They in the comments way more heavy too. God damn. Oh, they be over here. You fight for your Black American people. You know what? Should I? I'm going to wait. Like I said, I thought about reading the comments today, and I was like, should I do it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to read them later, though. I just had to pop them up. You feel me? But yeah, hit that notification bell on YouTube. That's how you know when I go live. You feel me? Also, hit the join button. Join the network. Join the network. All right? I want to see them exclusive ass emojis. Okay? Also, another thing y'all do, y'all see it? Y'all can super chat, super thanks, cash app, all that good jazz. There it go right there. And another thing, if y'all want to come up on stage, stage is open. Phone lines is open. Y'all see it in the ticker below. You want to block your number, star 67 first. All right? Y'all want to come up on stage? The link is pinned to the top. We got two subjects we talking about right now. We talk about Nicki Minaj co-signing Donald Trump when it comes to the Christian Nigerians. But she seemed to not fight for any Black American issues here, even though she eat off our damn culture. As we had our Black American brother, Michael B. Jordan. He tried to eat off a little of their culture, and she wasn't having it, along with many others. Shut the shit down. And next, the other subject, we talk about Dave Portnoy being a honky. Now he won't grace because the honkinism has came to him, the Jewish person. And now he want to cry me a river Justin Timberlake ass shit. Now he won't grace. Even though he said mad anti-Black, racist, he done said some sexist stuff too. You feel me? Now he won't grace. All right. Now, do I got anything else that I want to show y'all before we get into the flapper of the day? Nah, I'll show that in the second half of the day. You feel me? Second half of the show. But we about to get into the flapper of the day. And I wanted to hear some Bay Area stuff. It's raining out here in Dago. It's making me feel like my hometown, Oakland, aka the town. You know, it rains a lot out there. And I wanted to hear some Drew P. You know what I mean? It's E40 Son. And off this album right here, you feel me? I had other albums by Berber, but iTunes be erasing stuff, y'all. I had this Black Diamond Life out. This was a slapper. Droopy had two other albums I had, and iTunes just be erasing shit, y'all. So, man, I gotta see if I can find them albums again. But we're gonna about to play from Hungry and Humble, and we playing In the Traffic, featuring Night Drew and Jay Stalin. All right, and like I said, my shit going slow today. Come on, iTunes, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Let me put it in the chat for y'all. Y'all check it out.
Yeah, I'm in the traffic, slapping classics in my new school, blasting with the sunroof open on my way to check money. Sunny days, fly nights every day, shining bright like the sun. It's a fact, right? Wrist that, city with it, that's that. Roll it up and pass that, life is moving faster. Heart is getting blacker, climbing up the ladder, step by step. Don't slip, break my set, bitch checks, nigga getting flex, whips, stick shit. I ain't trying to brag, but can't lie, I'm still hungry and greedy and unsatisfied. Trying to black with the beat pumping booty on my way to smack some. And I hope I don't get pulled over. Marijuana aroma. I'm building corners, thought I told you we some soldiers. Are you on parole? No, sir. Stacking corners back in innocent if you win the period.
Say what? Hope y'all see my name. Smoking and ride, nigga, cause life I still mine. And we in the building, you niggas in apartments. Bang under my garment, make a nigga beat ride. All black bitch on that thing, wanna deep ride. She ain't fucking with me, she might as well commit suicide. Just a little nigga on the paper chase. Ain't even money, the only thing that we concentrate. Fucking with these haters, they get deflated. If they just go on and get paid, then I participate. People's dilated, I ain't smoking on that basic. Pretty black bitch, but she sucking like she ain't. I think her name was Malaysia, I met her in Malaysia. She was doing tricks, so she popping full of players, swag on point. Never threw $1 in the air. For real, I put you on like a field. Just a ghetto ass nigga shining like I got a deal.
Because we got time. In the traffic,
I was in the traffic. Featuring Nigel and Jay Stalin. Off this album, Hungry Hungry. By Droopy. Y'all go check that out, you feel me? Anyway, y'all, we coming to the second half of the show. You already know. Phone lines is open. Stage is open. Come on up. Talk about these two subjects at hand. Nicki Minaj co-signing with Trump because of Christian Nigerians. Dave Portnoy won great now because white supremacy is coming at him now. The saying, y'all. The saying, it's crazy how the shoe on the other foot now. Now, people crying about shit, taping for shit. But anyway, let me show y'all this real quick. First of all, Florida man. Why? Why? Why do you not have pants on and running at people with wooden stakes? Goodness gracious, man. Florida man at it again. Shit. Anyway, enough of Florida man. This is shit, man. Oh, Florida man is wild, ain't he? Speaking of wildness, now, I will say this. They're saying this is AI generated, right? But I don't know. I can see the white women teachers getting all bent out of shape because I mean shit. AI is about to take their job as teachers, man. God damn. And I ain't even mad at it. But she is. Was that AI, y'all? That looked at real. That looked at real as hell. Hold on. Let's turn that down. Let's watch it again. That I don't know if it's AI generated. They saying it is. Look, the AI got people going crazy. God damn. Anyway, on to the next. And I will show that. I'll show that later. I'll show that after I show this. Yo. Is this AI? They saying this is too. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Alan Benjamin, bro, you gotta get out of town. Oh. Is this real? Or is this AI? They were saying this is AI. This don't look AI. Alan Benjamin better hope this AI though. God damn. Man. He said the gambling shit is over. Alan Benjamin. They got us. I wonder if they still hit their parlay. God damn. Now I got this one for y'all. You feel me? And I'm trying to get better and not neglecting my chat so goddamn much. You feel me? I got this last one for y'all. And this shit was hilarious. I'm telling you, just a sister trying to tweet. You be funny as hell. You be cracking me up with your stuff. This name, hey Elon, we need to be able to make spaces though with the name. Remember, I tried to do say your name last time. I was all types of confused. But anyway, she says the singing is taking my ass out via Instagram. 8:31 a.m. Well, let's listen, y'all. To the 23. God damn. Oh shit. No, he most definitely got the shoes. You know, okay. You know the Mexican motherfuckers, and they be having them boots and then stomp and the knife come out. You feel me? Y'all know it takes like that's what this shoe looks. Singing this. God damn. Goodness gracious. Somebody get this nigga a throat lozenger or something shit. Get him some halls, please. God damn. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I showed y'all enough. Okay. But wait, there's more. The comments, goddammit. I told you I'm gonna read some of these comments. All right. And I got some good comments from Black American people. You feel me? Tim Johasan says, yes, sir, Black American. That's what I'm talking about. Because I brought up an old clip that I had that I was like, I agree with Trick Daddy. He was saying, like, bro, I ain't no African American. Okay. Now, I like on the type. Have you ever heard anybody call somebody an African Jamaican? Hold on. Have you ever heard anybody called an African Jamaican? Okay. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, we get into the what you call it. Have y'all? What about an African Haitian? African Barbadoan? It's more than Caribbean Islands. Have you ever put African in front of it? No, you haven't. So, shit. Anyway, got the comments from there. All right. I think it's a little louder. All right. Also, my black brother said, stop using the name Africa. That's the name that the colonizers gave them. There is no such thing as Africa. Okay. I disagree with that. There is a such thing as Africa. Now that's absurd. Shout out to my black brother though, man. Nah, but that's absurd. Okay. Rush T9X says, and this is what you call it? Well, actually, this ain't too bad of a comment. It actually goes on. This is more from the clip that I did with the, African Jamaican. Shino Banajai or Bi Ninja. So you a Bi Ninja, bro? Okay. So Chinese people that never been to Asia or what? You dumbass, no such thing as black people. That's like the delusion trans BS, no different. Damn victim-minded mindset is too strong in this generation. He must be one of them old on the Democratic plantation ass butter biscuit ass eating niggas. Shy no buy ninja. Why you call yourself buy ninja, bro? What you buying? What you? You a ninja by day and a fairy by night? The fuck? What that mean? So what? Because the Chinese people that never been to Asia or what? Anyway, got this. Poor gamer slobby. Lame. No, your mama titties is lame. Why is one on her back and one in the middle of her chest? It don't make no sense. I ain't reading that. Shout out to FBA Convo in the comments too. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all get in the comments too. I need my fan side of the game to be in the comments, okay? Y'all see I got a lot of the hating sector. They be in the comments saying a lot of bull malarkey. I need y'all in the comments too. That propels the video. That propels the video. All right. Anyway, we about to get out of here, y'all. To my fan sector, the audience, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have, they tiny as hell, but they there. Also, my mods and producers, I know who y'all is. Okay. Do this loudly and proudly for me, y'all. Appreciate y'all, for real. Other sector of my audience, you stinking ass white supremacists, you smell like spoiled mayonnaise. Y'all ever smell spoiled mayonnaise? Oh my God. That shit, I'm reminiscing just thinking about that shit. Spoiled mayonnaise and eggs, God darn. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, memories. You Sambos. Y'all niggas pathetic. Tethers, bootlicks, crackers, and the rest of y'all that's seen the weak ass white supremacy tribe. Y'all all could go EAD. All right. With that being said, I am the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. The way we get around the Shadow Band, and y'all been doing it, I've been seeing the numbers. You feel me? Hit that notification bell. That's how you know when I go live. Make sure it says all on the Tube side of the game and on Twitter side of the game. Which y'all been doing? The viewership been going up. The live chat been going up. You feel me? The watch time from my subscribers been going up. Y'all been chiming in more. I appreciate it. God damn. But hit that notification bell. That's how you know when I go live. All right. Make sure it says all. All right. Twitter side of the game. Hit your bro to repost. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Elon Musk is kind of fucking up the Twitter app. It's kind of acting janky. It's certain things is not working properly. So real talk, come over to the Tube side of the game. Come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. That's where everybody is in the chat. Don't be messing up like it be doing on Twitter. You feel me? Y'all come over on YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. All right? If y'all on the Tube side of the game, hit your bro with a join. Join the network. Join the network. I would appreciate that, for real. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Leave a voicemail too, 619-609-7383. I will play it on the next episode. If you want to block your number, star 67. Okay? I'm done for today. Your favorite news anchor, your favorite broadcaster. We see what certain people hold their allegiance to. A lot of times they don't hold their allegiance to Black American issues, but they will chastise our Black American ass whenever we try to do what they do, from delineation to trying to eat off their culture like they eat off our culture. Keeping it all the way bow wow with y'all. Second, these hunky tears be wanting grace when the white supremacy starts smacking them in the damn face. Because the white supremacy ideology eats its own. So when it start eating they ass, then they want to cry for grace. But when they spewing the hunkinism, they got no problem. No problem at all. Anyway, y'all, we about to get out of here. My fan side of the game, have a lovely weekend. If something permanent comes up, y'all know the freaking word. If something important comes up, okay, that word was whooping my ass. God damn. If something important comes up tomorrow, I might talk about it. If not, have a lovely weekend. Peyton sector, y'all could trip over Dan Rock and sprain your ankle. I'm out.